So, good morning, everybody. This is officially my last night here in Vancouver. And today I'm going to make the most of it as well. So, right now I'm at Calipino, or how you pronounce it. Oh, give me a second. Let's see. Oh, River Regional. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. Capilano River. I think that's how you pronounce it. And this is a pretty cool place because over here there are some hiking trails as well that you can do, and also there's a salmon hatchery that's right in front of me. So I'm going to check out the salmon hatchery and the trails, and let's see where that leads to. The entire park itself, that's the hiking trail that I'm going to go up to, and this is the hatchery area as well. It's kind of like an outdoor museum, but it looks really interesting. So it's a museum about salmon, like the different types of salmon, and also this contains a hatchery as well. Oh, check out the model of the salmon. It looks really cool. This is and this is the river area as well. Well, I really don't think you should swim in this anyway. But I'm guessing this is like where the salmon would jump up. And this is the whole process about the salmon and how they do it, which is pretty cool to be honest. I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but in here is like where they would keep the baby salmon. Oh, that's cute. I'm going to get a picture of this one. Kind of blurry, but this is another example of like the salmon they kept in here. And more salmon. Okay, this is really cool. Because it's like you get to see like how the salmon grows around here. There are some salmon, but I don't think you can see it that much in here. And also the different types. Oh, but that looks really cool. I think this is where the salmon would jump off. Uh-huh. Oh, and down there, that looks really cool. This is where the salmon jumps up. Come on, let's take a bigger look. Oh, I know. Oh, cool. Thanks again. And this is where the area is. You
Yeah.
look at the salmon. Ooh. Okay, that was cool. Mhm. Come on. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but the salmon are definitely jumping, but I guess they're just jumping underwater. Oh, cool. I think it went over. Ooh. Okay, this is where the end is, but you're not going to believe what's under all this water. This is all salmon. This is pretty neat. This, unbelievably, is all salmon. It's really cool. So this is another part of the salmon area as well, the salmon hatchery. And in there, I'm not sure you can see it, but there are some baby salmon in there as well, and the type of salmon. But the coolest part is that it's up here, it's these nets. It's usually used to prevent birds from like coming in and try to steal one of the fish. But the scenery around here is really great. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me, but check it out. This area, it's basically like where we saw the salmon. And it just continues along here. So right now, this is basically the trail that I'm taking on. And I'm just going around to go to the fir tree. And I'll show you what I mean. I just need to grab the paper map. Okay, so according to the map, we were right here at the hatchery area as well. And then we just took this trail, and then we're at this Coho Loop area where we're at this bridge. So we should be around right here. So we're just going to go all the way around, cross this bridge over here, and then keep going up and take this giant fir trail to go to this lookout point. Then we're going to go back down and then basically cross this bridge to get back to the hatchery area as well. And also another thing, I'm going to be trying to record the entire session with my GoPro. So if you see my arm, that means I'm using my GoPro. Oh, wow, this is cool. So right now, update, I'm taking this pipeline pathway to get me to the Gant Fir path as well, to the Canyon Lookout Point. So this is where I'm going to have to continue as well. So let's see what happens. What was that? Okay. But let's see where we're going to get off to the Gant Trail area. Oh, look, there's a map over there we should check out. So, this is where I am now, the Gant Fir Trail. So apparently this can take me to the Canyon Lookout area as well. So I think we just got a few more miles from where I'm standing to the trail as well. And it's going to be pretty cool. And I wonder what birds I can see over there as well. I mean, I did bring a pair of binoculars and telescope as well, because for the telescope, I can take pictures with it because of its attachment, and for the binoculars, let's just say squinting your eye just for a while isn't a good idea. But look! The giant fir trail, and it's just down this way. Okay, so I am now on the giant fir trail as well, but I gotta be really careful. On the signpost says that there are bears in this area. Check out these trees. They've got to be about hundreds of years old or something. And this is the ancient cedar trees, or one of them. It's huge. We made it, the Canyon Lookout Point. Oh, check it out. That's a dam. Whoa. Okay, this area is the Canyon Lookout as well. Oh, check it out. You can see the hatchery from here. It's a long, arduous walk, but it's definitely worth it. Oh, cool. This looks like a dam from a landslide or something. I think I heard about this yesterday, or it goes like something like this. So they were building like the Canadian North Railway, I think, and then basically some of the explosions they used to carve out some of the tunnels and accidentally got into the river as well. So basically from here, some of the salmon, here it is. There's the dam, and I think that's a rebel landslide. I think I've heard from yesterday when I was checking out the shipyard. So apparently they were building like the Canadian Northern Railway, I think. And then basically when they were using dynamite to carve out tunnels through the mountain, some of the rocks created a landslide and blocked the river. So some of the salmon population declined because they weren't able to swim around this area. I think that's how the story went. Well, I guess this is where I'm partially correct, I think. Okay, so the hatchery and the trail was pretty cool to visit as well. I recommend it, and basically you get to see about different types of salmon and even the salmon swimming upstream as well. But right now we gotta get to our next location and probably have lunch because I didn't eat breakfast, but that's normal for me because my stomach doesn't open until 10:30, 11, or noon as well. But anyway, let's get going. Okay, so this is another part of the Capilano Park, and which it took like a few minutes drive from where I was, from the salmon hatchery, and this is where we can see an outlook of the dam. So this is the entire area. It's like huge. Okay, I guess they're just doing some upgrades here. But wow, this is amazing. So right now, this is the pathway that I'll be stepping on, or I'm already on, and this will lead us to Outlook Dam, like right over there. This place is about a 5-minute walk from the parking lot, so it's also a great time to visit as well. Oh, it's amazing around here. Some history about the dam. And this here, where I'm going to be in like a few feet, is the dam. Wow. No trespassing. Drinking water supply. You guys are not going to believe this, but literally we were just down there looking up here. Now it's the same role. We're up here looking down there. Let's see if I can get a better angle. It's just a... All right, this is going to be where I'm having lunch today. It's called the Tom Hog Barbecue. And I think this is like the oldest restaurant in the city of Vancouver, but check out all these totem poles. They're really cool. I've seen them in downtown Vancouver just a few years ago. So this is what it looks like on the inside. It looks really cool. So it looks like a lot of people are here for lunch now, because I'm guessing today's Friday. But over there, ooh, lemon meringue pie. I think I want to have some dessert. And this is my lunch, mushroom burger. Mmm. Anyway, I'm starving. Let's go.
It should be fluffy.
Don't forget dessert. Lemon meringue pie. Just look how big it is. Look how much meringue that is. Okay, no time to talk. Time to dive in. So this is another area of North Vancouver, and what I'm on is on Lonsdale Street. And this place is pretty cool. There's a lot of shops and restaurants as well. I think a couple of apartment buildings, like with some shops up, but some apartment complexes like above some of these shops, which is really cool and convenient as well. So down there, with that, you can go to the harbor to see the entire city view of Vancouver as well, and also a shipyard marketplace as well. And here, this is where we get to the harbor area as well. This is really pretty. And over there, this is where you can see Vancouver. It's pretty. It's also relaxing. Man, this is just like the time when I was in the Maritimes. Okay, and this is Quarry Market as well. Okay, this place reminds me of like St. Lawrence Market back in Toronto. See if you can find a wolf talon. Let's see if we can find a wolf talon necklace around here. It would go well with that bear claw necklace I have in my room. Ooh, look at all the sweets. And there's a bakery right across. Oh, ice cream. There's a lot of cool place though. I mean, food places, some clothing places as well. Hey, I think I saw this back in like New Brunswick. Retail shops and services. I'll check upstairs later because I want to see the view of Vancouver from here. And straight ahead, that's the entire skyline Vancouver.
You want to go upstairs and try to get upstairs?
Oh, look at the seaweed. It's huge. I wonder if you could see some fish in the ocean here. Like by here, I mean like, you know how sometimes you can sometimes see some fish and they swim up a little bit to the surface? That's what I mean. So I wonder if it's like that here too. Okay, so this is Quarryside Plaza. So this place we usually have a lot of cool restaurants as well, and some shops. Oh, sweet. Too bad they're closed. I also wonder if they do electric scooters now. Or skateboards. Oh, the sea bus. So I guess this is also a terminal hub to have people like sail across the ocean to get to the downtown Vancouver side. Okay, time to do some of my favorite things to do. Go shopping. Besides, shopping is fun. Oh, there's a lot of cool stuff up here, but not many stores around. Oh, cool. I bought one of these totem poles just a few years ago. I keep bringing that a few years ago. It's because basically it was the first time I ever made my YouTube vlog, so it's a little bit sentimental to me. And I never had the chance to fully like stay in Vancouver, like for a night, like a few nights or so. So I don't know what I'm missing. So this is our next stop, Shipyard Market, which is pretty cool. And right behind me, that's where the quarry market was, where I was. Oh, who knew? It looks like some kind of shopping fair. Oh, let's see what to pick up. Ooh, clothes. Oh, check it out.
Henry's the fireworks tonight. Oh, that's right. Okay, okay. Good. Looking forward to that.
Wallace Shipyards. I don't know what their fair or festivities they're celebrating today or tonight, but all these shops look really cool. Okay, so this is basically the shipyard. Well, a super long time ago. But then I think they've abandoned it, this place. But it looks really nice with all these apartment buildings around, and even the feel of Vancouver. But there's still a lot of reminiscences of like the shipyard. Like over there. I think this is where they would like bring in boats these days to like have them for repairs. Oh, I think this is probably the best view to see of Vancouver from the shipyard decks. It's quite pretty. Okay, so here's the new update right now. So right now I am so tired from today because like the height around the salmon hatchery area, the dam thing, and also the quarry market and the shipyard as well. It's been a long hot day. I mean, it's like 22 degrees Celsius here in Vancouver. Last time I checked with the weather, and basically I'm just back at my stay for my last night in Vancouver, and I'm trying to get as much rest as I can and try to get much fluid because I didn't drink anything or almost anything at all. Anyway, so right now I'm just going to pack up and get ready to get onto the ship tomorrow. So when we get there, we can start enjoying unpacking and try to relax. And by relaxing, I mean continue vlogging, continue studying, wishing I brought Yatsu and Nosa with me, and basically studying for my next acting scene as well. For my acting class. Well, anyway, good night, everybody.